It's all I ever think of when we turn on It's Me. I'm like, oh God, do I feel lightheaded? Like, I don't want to pass out in a room where my stuff's playing. I know I shouldn't talk about that. It makes me so nuts.
Where you lead, Melissa McCarthy will follow. Unless it's back to Stars Hollow.
Excuse me, crazy lady.
Why don't you make some kiwi ice cream? That'd be good sometime.
Suki!
What?
In a preview clip of Sunday Today with Willie Geist airing May 28th, the Gilmore Girls alum reveals why she doesn't want her and husband Ben Falcone's teenage daughters, Vivian and Georgette, to watch the hit TV show in which she played Chef Suki St. James.
Your girls watch it now? Have they caught up?
No. We watched it. I watched it with Vivian once, my oldest, and we watched the pilot. And she was like, I was watching her watch it. I'm also always afraid somehow something's going to happen and I'm going to be found in a room watching my own thing. So I have a super paranoia, but like I can't watch my own stuff in the house.
I get that.
But as Melissa explains, it isn't just Gilmore Girls that makes her paranoid.
For some reason, I'm always like, what if I pass out and paramedics come in? And the takeaway is like, she was watching her own stuff. Pretty weird. Like, it's all I ever think of when we turn on It's Me. I'm like, oh God, do I feel lightheaded? Like, I don't want to pass out in a room where my stuff's playing. I know I shouldn't talk about that. It makes me so nuts.
When Bridesmaids comes on, you quickly get off of it just in
I
case
run out of the room.
there's a medical emergency.
While the actress won't be watching Bridesmaids either, she can still appreciate that Gilmore Girls is a cult classic.
It's had this generational, young people that watched it, now that they have kids, and then they watch it with their kids, and now their kids are watching it with like their own friends. It has had legs on it that I didn't expect. It was a really comforting little world.
So yes, if you see her, stop and mention your love for the mother-daughter drama, also starring Lauren Graham, Alexis Bledel, and Kelly Bishop.
I talked to a lot of parents that watch it with their kids. And I remember even when it was on, which always meant a lot to me, that I had I wasn't a parent at the time, but now hearing that they were like, we're in a stage where we're not really connecting, and it's hard to communicate with my son or my daughter. And they were like, it's the one time of week that we can kind of sit down and we're cohesive.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, like that's quite a thing to get to be connected with.